Thank you so much. I now request, I would now like to introduce our next eminent speaker, Shri Pratish Kumar Khare. He superannuated as Head Industrial Safety and Fire from Nuclear Power Corporation India Limited. He has a rich experience of more than 29 years with NPCIL. He's a torch bearer in the safety awareness and analysis field. He has introduced a new concept of safety sevak. I now request Shri Pratish Kumar Khare sir to please share his thoughts on excellence in safety through what went well.
I'm audible?
Yes, sir, you're audible.
Visible also?
Yes, sir, we are visible.
Thank you. Amit ji. It's okay?
Yes, sir, please continue.
Oh, thank you. Namaskar. I'm Pratish Kumar Khare and salute to the DRDO and Reddy sir, Singh Saab, Srivastava ji and Prasanna sir, and no doubt who was in touch with me, Mr. Amit. So I'm in front of you to share some of my experiences and some new things that by listening to the Prasanna sir, I come to the conclusion that everything is intact in DRDO. But something has to be improved. Safety is the per day job. I should say that way. Safety is not the documented job that we have prepared some document and we have to follow. That we have to change our document as per the requirement. So please be with me, sir. One by one, I'm trying to say something about the industrial safety aspects. And naturally, I'm believing that you will get something from me. So my topic is the what went well. And you are seeing the 3 circles are there. You can start from any one of the circle. So here I am starting at the top of the circle. There is nothing to worry about the moment. Sir, at this moment you have to be with me. Worry, that what the worry is, what the happiness I should say, not say the worry, what the happiness you are having with you, that please control it for this moment and listen to me. And for that purpose, I just told what went well and if any accidents are happening and what we are made that when we are doing the investigation, what we are doing, that what we are seeing the what went wrong. We are listing the what went wrong. Then when the time will come to set it, when the time will come to rectify that what went wrong. So my dear friends, my dear listener, dear DRDO, please see that what went well. हिंदी में बोलते क्या ठीक था क्या ठीक रहा तो सर ये फर्स्ट सर्किल दैट आई डिस्कस सेकंड इज द समथिंग may seems proper good or reasonable in all the accidents sir that COVID-19 also guided us lot of good things and when the Srivastava or Singh Saab was sharing the Ukraine and Russia some are the good things also there sir not all the things are not bad so we have to see and when I'm talking about the industrial safety aspects, then if you take the one example, a near miss accident happened. Near miss accident, as you know, all the person was listening to me, they are knowing what is the near miss accident. Near miss accident is the indicator to prevent the reportable injuries. So third ball is saying everything is in a good or acceptable state. First, you have to bring that our system to the acceptable state. Why I have to join NPCI? Why I have to join the DRDO? Why I have to join the ISRO? That acceptance is required. And for that, if you are seeing the what went well, that when you are listing out the what went well in anything, if any incident or any accident happened, then it will be the good guideline for us for the future betterment. Sir, be with me, as I told you. And yes, you know that why the industrial safety engineering required in the industry. And as you know that these are the three basic industries. One is the primary, second is the secondary, and third is the tertiary. So I'm not going to discuss in detail about the various type industries, but you have to see the bullet point. Why the industrial safety is required? To control the risk, to reduce the rate of failure. What is the failure? It is all the accidents are, as per the definition, you are knowing that all the accidents are not the resulting in the injury. There is a proper, what is the safety? What is the safety? Can any participant respond? If you are hearing me, what is safety? Safety, okay, no problem. Safety, I'm audible, sir. Okay.
Yes, sir, you're audible.
Thank you. Then what is safety? Safety, nothing. Don't, if each and everything you can't get in the book. All things can't be documented. The things has to be in your mind. I will tell you this. If you see any books, you will not get this definition. What is the safety? Safety is systematic arrangement of man, machine, and material. Prasanna Saab was sharing that. Systematic arrangement of man, machine, and material. That is safety. It may be anywhere, any industry. If you see the present scenario of the IT industries, man is there, equipments are there, materials are there. Even they are working in such a very good area, pleasing area, where they all wear the AC and seats and all. But accidents are happening in that area also. So what is the aim of that safety? That prevention of the accident. Everybody is knowing about that Henrik. When the person are going for the various course or you are going for attending any training program, and the Prasanna may be well aware about that. This Henrik theory, it is very clear. Again, I am repeating that Srivastava or Singh Sahab are saying, we have to see in the Indian scenario. Our Prime Minister is saying, Atmanirbhar. In the upcoming slides, I will share with you that how that India can be Atmanirbhar for the prevention of the accident. Don't see that story of the Western countries. Be Indian. Implement the Indian systems. You have listened about that. Sarve bhavantu sukhina, sarve santu niramaya, sarve bhadrani pashyantu ma kaschit bhagam bhavet. This is our Indian system. Vasudev Kutumbakam. This is our system. All the person working in the industries, I have to prevent from director to the housekeeping person. It's my responsibility. As a safety professional, it's my responsibility. So, sir, if you are observing any hazard, don't ignore it. Don't ignore it. I will let that. I don't know if this is visible. This photo is visible or not. Two these kids are moving, and they have seen one opening are there, and they have seen. Then first they have crossed it. Suddenly it has reminded them, oh, in the classroom that some safety person has come to my school and guided me. And what they have done, at their limits, and what they can do, they have put the block, and block is working as an indicator. Sir, you are knowing about this theory, dominoes theory. These dominoes are indicating, and when the training time, everybody has listened about that. So what we are doing, we are removing the block from the middle, and that middle block is removal of the unsafe condition or unsafe act. You are knowing very well about that unsafe condition and unsafe act. Point is very clear, sir. You, me, and he, or you can she also. But in general, when somebody is going with a problem, or you are observing that delay will be there due to this, a safety person has come and is come with some checklist and is seeing that this is intact or not, ceiling tested or not, that testing of the material handling equipment done or not. Then what is the coming in my mind or somebody's mind? Don't say like that. You, me, and who is the hell he? I'm responsible. I'm the production person. I'm responsible for that. Who is that? Sir, nobody wants to get hurt. And sometimes we neglect best safety practices. And sometimes I should leave the best safety practice. Sometimes we are neglecting the safety professionals. I have faced this problem. I'm standing in front of you by facing these ornamental words. I will not say who has used, who is the boss, and who is, even the friend circles are using. My dear friend, what you are doing here? As per the statutory requirement, you have get the appointment here. So I have told very humbly with them, my dear friend, I'm here to advise you. It is you to accept or not. If you want to avoid the injury, what we are guiding, what we are sharing, what we are during the training we are that discussing with you, please, ultimately that it implies that if you are following the safety, what you will achieve? The moral of the worker, moral of the employees will improve. And no doubt, if you are following the guideline of the safety, that good impression, yours good impression, don't say the Khare's good impression, don't say the Prasanna Saab good impression. Your good impression, if you are following the safety guidelines, when you are performing any task, anywhere, that you will have the good impression. And on this earth, everybody is living to see that I have to get the appreciation. Tell me, who is not interested to get the appreciation? Here is, sir. We discussed issue frequently so they could be resolved. In all the meetings, I'm standing in front of you. I'm sharing something with you. So for what purpose? For the improvement of the safety system of the DRD. I know that by listening to all the persons, at that time come to the conclusion, a lot of things is intact. Then why that Khare is in front of you? Why the Khare is here? Khare is here to share something which is missing. You see that by listening to Khare, you have to see that what is missing in your system. Adopt it. Simple. What is that? For that purpose, you have to ask, what went well? Sir, today's program, today's celebration, naturally something is well. Something may be wrong also, but lot of things will be well. And according to that, what you have listed out well, that you have to improve. Tell what could be improved. Tell to that. I am sharing with you what can be improved. DRDO, what can be improved? I will come to that. I will come with the suggestions. Appoint the safety sevaks. As per the Factories Act requirement, appointment of the safety officer. And sir has told, Reddy sir also told, if frequently meeting has to be conducted. That is the improvement. That is went well today. He has told, meet even for 1 hour. That is went well today. That is for the improvement. Sir, this picture you are seeing very clearly, that gave us hint of what motions might be monotonous. Monotonousness should be avoided. It is the responsibility of the safety person. That monotonous, that again, if I'm going to discuss in detail this Henry theory, and these are the charts, these are the frequency rate, these are the severity rate. What is the meaning of that? Since last, this is the 51st this National Safety Day being celebrated. Right, sir? And what a poster, display the poster, display the banner, and have the badge, distribute the badge. Oh, what is that? So here is, sir, Dr. Narsi Ram. who is sitting. And what he has done, that because he is doing this job since long, he thought that person are coming with the damaged shoe, damaged chappal, and getting it repaired. And some are not coming. So for those persons, my point is here that person who is safety conscious, but person who is opposing to the safety, strike to them, call them, appeal them. My dear friend, it is good for the organization. So monotonousness has to be avoided. So here is I am showing the Jakhmi Juto ka Aspatal. Okay, sir. It is well understood, my dear understanding. Sir, here is that the point is that over enthusiastic is dangerous for safety. This picture is clear to you. But here is that one claimer. I'm not saying the disclaimer. Here one claimer I want to share with you, that safety professional is really unique in nature and his behavior. A different type person, sir. Safety professional are totally different type person. And what is the difference? I will tell you. But here is the picture is very clear that there is something wrong in that. And what went well, I will tell you. What went well, that person is having the goggle. Person who is doing the welding is having the goggle. But what went wrong, you are seeing that. Thank you, sir. Now, next slide. Here is this picture you have seen that it is very much spreaded in the, as you know, the 3 universities are available in the world. One is the Facebook, another is the Instagram, and second is the Twitter. Right, sir? So this picture was very much spreaded. Here is that, you see that what is unsafe. But what went well in that? It is unloaded. It is unloaded. They went well. But what was not done? So for that purpose, might you are remembering one word, job hazard analysis. Job hazard analysis is a very good tool for the prevention of the accident. In the coming days, we can discuss on that part also, the job hazard. But here I am going to discuss something top 10. Top 10 is the basic thing. If you are keeping in your mind, don't see any book, don't see anything. Keep in mind this top 10 things. And what is these top 10 things? This is the wear the right clothes, use the right tool. And for the DRDO, not required to emphasize, not to disguise or describe in detail the wear the right cloth. Always you are wearing the right cloth. By seeing this webinar, I can understood that all the person are well fit and the uniform. Salute to them. And use the tool. You know very well, in general, what we are doing. Stay alert. Learn how to lift. This is related with the material handling. But here, one thing I want to share with you, that God has given this body to us. Or you can say nature has given this body to us. And this body is having the inbuilt safety system. But you are knowing about that. Inbuilt safety system. I will tell one example. When you are lifting the bucket filled with the water, automatically your body is balancing. Nobody is going to get the training how to balance the body. Right, sir? So learn how to lift. This that I'm going very fast because Amit sir has told me that by 12 o'clock it has to be over. So point is that don't be a prankster. Happiness. Prank if you are doing some pranking activities with your friends, and it is giving the happiness. But don't be the prankster at the working spot, at the working area. Right, sir? Be tidy. It is very clear. Back your safety program here. Yeah, Prasanna sir, might you are facing. I don't know you are facing or not, but I have faced. I'm sharing my experience. That back your safety program, we are calling the about 30 employees for some training program. That I know that this problem may not be with the DRDO because DRDO is a disciplined area, but NPCIL is the production unit. I was the in charge for the KKNPP, Kudankulam Nuclear Power Project 126 site. I was the officer in charge. So, but I am not sharing the designation. I am very much interested. That person has to call me the techno-social worker. I am the simply techno-social worker. I am doing the social activities for the society of the technical arena. So, point is here, back your safety program that we have called 30%. And after tea time, that I have seen only 20% are available. Where the 10% has gone? 10% has gone in the field because they were very much essential for the plant requirement. My dear friend, why you have come to attend this training program? Then I am discussing one of the meeting. I have discussed with our sir, you send only 5%. We are very much happy. But these 5% has to be available with us for full time. They should not leave the place of the training center. Point is here, never take a chance. Carelessness, shortcuts, they are the very big killer. They're the biggest killer. And I will share one example here. Then take the chance. Take the chances here. When we are doing at the gate, we are confiscating the items of the person. If somebody is bringing the matchbox or cigarette or gutka or like that, confiscation is going on. Lot of things I have introduced in the nuclear power corporations, and it is in intact presently. So I have seen when I've gone in the round, I have seen a person is smoking. From where you have got this? How you have brought it inside? Where is your matchbox? Show me. We told, no, sir, I am not having the matchbox. That how it lit your cigarette? Sir, what I have done, you know? Yes, he is guiding me also how to do it. What he has done, that he has shown me the electrode and the holder and put on the metal and it is sparked and put on that cigarette. Okay. Somehow he's brought that. Don't take the chance. I'm giving the example of the slight example of that. Now, reporting is important. Sir has told, Prasanna sir has described that he is having the good system of the reporting and within 4 hours the incident has to be reported. That is a very good point. I have taken the what went well today's this very good point. Within 4 hours that reporting is being done. That is good thing. Thank you for that, sir. Get first aid immediately. If by chance, I will tell you how the accidents are happening. Accidents happening with somebody's mistake. Accidents are happening with your mistake, or you have taken some chance that accidents are. These are the 10 points I have shared with you. So, sir, here is the say from the Mahatma Gandhi ji. Nobody can hurt me without my permission. That is true. Nobody can hurt me without my permission. It means that something I'm doing wrong, I'm permitting to the hazards. I'm giving the chance to the hazards. He has to hurt me. In the earlier slide, I have shown the kids are going back from school and they have seen that openings are there. It means they are not permitting to the hazard to damage something or injury has to happen. Next is, sir, what went wrong? It has to be out. Give a flying kiss to, big flying kiss to what went wrong. And think for the what went well. And for what went well, it is must that working collaboratively for the successful outcome. Ultimate, our target is that, sir has told our aim has to be achieving the zero accident. Zero accident achieving, it's not an easy target, sir. It's not an easy target. For that purpose, you have to list out if anything happening, if anything happened, what went good in that, what went well in that. Sir, never ignore your mother. Mother. When this name is coming in mind, the unnecessary, that person are thinking, mother, father, sister. But As per me, we are working, we are honoring, and we are being guided by three mothers. First is my original mother. Second is my profession. And third is nation. And these three mothers are nurturing us. And for this nurturing, that my mother, okay, I will use that one word, the job hazard analysis. Job hazard analysis, all the mothers on this earth, when that kids are going to the school, they are doing the job hazard analysis. Are you understanding? How is your shoelace? Where is your tiffin? Have you put the books in your bag or not? The same thing can be applied in the plant also. When the person are going. And for that purpose, the best tool I have developed, I have implemented in Kudankulam Nuclear Power Project. You can also implement it, Prasanna sir, and that will give you the good result. And what is that? That is the safety sevak system. But here, talk to yourself once in a day. Otherwise, you may miss meeting an excellent person in the world. First, I have to realize that I am the excellent person. Till this confidence will be not with us. I can't stand anywhere. Overconfidence is not required. Overconfidence is always dangerous, sir. And for that purpose, this here the listing is there, like that planning is required, commitment is required, motivations is required, goals has to be realistic. But here I am going to emphasize something on the commitment. Commitment. What the commitment required? Commitment required attention, right or important. See that when you will be committed, how you will be committed for some activities. If you see in the noun form or the verb form, that will be the difference in that commitment. But attention and the right or important, we have to see first what is, how I brought the attention of the listener. You are listening me, sir. It's my commitment is to say something. But only I am reading the story and very big slides. I am reading what is the meaning of that. It will be monotonous and you will be bored also. So my point is that you have to first brought your attention towards me. Then you will listen. Same with the plant also. The when safety person are going in the field, the workers or the engineers or the supervisor should not have the different face. They have to have the face, happiness on the face. Right, sir? Then promise and agreement is required. Next point, sir. This picture is saying everything. By seeing this picture, you can understand what I want to say here. Sir, all the folks are safety sevak at site. He may be director, he may be site engineer, he may be project director, he may be the supervisor, he may be the filter, he may be the welder, he may be the safety officer, he may be the safety supervisor. Point is, I want to share one example here. It is not good to take the name, but when I was working, then I'm retired now, sir. When I was working, that my project director given me a call. Khare, where you are now? Sir, I'm in the turbine building area. I'm in the pump house area. A person is working at the height and not wearing the belt. Come here immediately. Okay, sir. That was the young time, I'm saying. And immediately I have gone to that area, pump house area, and I have seen, yes, one person was working without safety belt. And I've called him and guided him. Not required to fire. Don't fire. Don't fire if any mistake you are observing in the field. Don't fire. That worker, you are seeing that he is working at the height without belt. It is not the mistake of the worker. It is the mistake of the site in charge, site supervisor, even the safety person also. It is not the mistake of that worker. But he has called me and fired me in front of everybody. And what you people are doing, you are not doing anything. A person is working at height and he is not wearing the safety belt. Sir, as I told you in the beginning, I will listen a lot of ornamental words when you are dealing with the persons. So at that time it has come in my mind, no, everybody has to be safety sevak. How that safety sevak has to work, I will going to share with you. And these are the 3 E's of the safety sevak management. And your use, or who may be the safety sevak, I will discuss with you later on. Use your safety sevak effectively, efficiently, economically. And what is the benefit of the safety sevak? That safety sevak will be regularly available at the site. As a safety person, I know I have come across more that when we are attending any seminar and then we are, sir, how you are doing this, how you are achieving this, how that shoe you are getting, how this belt and damage belt, how what you are doing. That as per the Factories Act 1948, 40B is the basis for appointing the safety officer. Everybody is knowing. Now that all the safety officers, sir, is this such a big area? How I can control? That time I have shared with you when my project director called me and firing me. That time I can use that word. Sir, I was in the turbine building. I was not in my office. And you are, why can't we stand everywhere? This word I can use, but I have not used. I have realized that something has to be done. What went well in that? I will tell you, when he was firing, and after that I told him, sir, if you are calling to that worker in the office, I have gone and I told, sir, if you are calling in the calling to that worker and guiding, that you are the project director, your impact will be more, and this will be spreaded all around. What has been spreaded in that, it has spreaded that you are very much conscious and safety person are not doing anything. They are not seeing that what is happening. So, sir, so for that purpose, I have told you, and from that day it has come in my mind, the person who are working in the field, they have to be responsible for safety, and the safety sevak is one of the system which I have developed it. Now, conceptualization I am going to discuss, and safety sevak are the backbone of accident prevention campaign. Ultimately, that in any area, it's a construction area, it's a lab, it's a R&D area, that prevention of the accident is the prime requirement. So, safety sevak was an idea conceived in mind. I started working at a mega construction site, and near misses, non-reportable injuries, reportable injuries were happening frequently. Even the management were categorically, the management is supporting, site in charges are supporting, staff were supporting. Why accidents are happening? Have you thought about that, sir? Or if any accidents are happening, what we are doing the investigation and making the very big document and sending everywhere. Then what are the points mentioned in that? What is the recommendation mentioned in that? Have you implemented it? And how to implement? That safety sevak will play the vital role in that. Right, sir? So these are the points which I have discussed with you. And why the safety sevak requirement is there? Safety sevak system is a measure to boost safety surveillance at work site and to ensure rectification of observed or reported safety deficiency on the spot. This is the key word. Safety sevak on the spot. Rectification, implementation of your all the safety system, all the safety aspects. That is the point. Safety sevaks are the safety personnel deployed by management at work site in addition to the required number of safety officer and safety staff as necessitated in the legislation or the management procedures. Correct, sir? This I have discussed with you, that why the safety sevak, how to appoint the safety sevak, what will be the role of the safety sevak. Safety sevak is not the part of the safety organization, but safety sevak is the backbone of the safety organization. How that safety sevak has to be done, that if the time will permit, we'll discuss in detail. At the end, I may conclude some things. I've tried to say safety sevak concept may be a game changer in the industrial safety and technical kind. And I have faith in my mind also, which I have shared with you. That was the initiation. And again, I'm saluting to the DRDO and thank you for making my day so special. Thank you. Thank you. Namaskar. Bharat Mata ki Jai.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for sharing with us the top 10 points for safety and your views on how to achieve safety through open mind and positive attitude. Thank you, sir. With this, we come to an end of this inaugural session of National Safety Week. Let us all realize that the whole art of developing safety culture is the art of awakening and nurturing young minds. Let us all take pledge to do all the viable things to prevent accidents and occupational diseases. An unsafe environment could only result in early retirement. I would like to summarize today's inaugural session with a Hindi quote, सुरक्षित कार्य है कर्तव्य हमारा, सुरक्षित जीवन से जुड़ा है परिवार हमारा. With this, we wish you all a very happy and